The ribbon that appears across the top of our screen in Word 2013 was actually introduced in Word 2007, and since then has gained popularity. It's become quite easy to find what it is we're looking for thanks to the various tabs, and within those tabs the various groups. What people don't realize is that the ribbon itself is quite customizable, and we're going to take a look at how we do that here in Word 2013, beginning with the ribbon itself and how it appears. By default, we see the various tabs. We can click them. The ribbon is always visible to us. It does take up quite a chunk of space at the top of our screen. Valuable real estate where we could be working on our documents. So if you wanted to, you could change this so it automatically hides when you're not using it. Just go over to the right hand side in the bottom corner. You'll see that little arrow pointing up. Give it a click and it's now collapsed. All we see are the tabs. When we want to go to one of the tabs, we click them, click home for example, and we see all of our home groups and commands. And if we want to collapse it, we just click back in the document and notice we have a lot more room to work in our document. Now of course we don't see automatically all of the different groups within that selected tab when it's collapsed, so some people prefer to leave it expanded. To do that, just click any one of the tabs, and now in the bottom right hand corner it's no longer a little arrow but rather a push pin, which will keep it expanded right there at the top of our screen. We can also customize the ribbon itself and its contents. Let's go anywhere inside the ribbon but not on any of the commands or groups. Just right click in an empty space and choose Customize Ribbon. There's a shortcut for going to the File tab, going down to Options and selecting Customize Ribbon. Over here you're going to see a list of commands, and over here on the right hand side the ribbon. So you'll see the main tabs. There is Home, Insert, Design, etc. You'll also see some of the ones that only appear when needed, the context sensitive ones, and you'll also see some buttons at the bottom for creating new tabs, new groups within a tab, giving them names, and that's where we would go to add any of these commands that we want to have quick and easy access to. So let's just say next to the View tab we'll select a view we'd like, our own custom tab. We create New Tab by clicking New Tab. It's created, it's called New Tab, Custom. A new group is automatically created, and all we need to do is start dragging various commands into that group. For example, I like the delete option. Click and drag that over to the new group. Maybe drawing a table is something I want quick and easy access to. I'll drag that over there, just below delete. I see that black line, and let go. And you can see here there are quite a number of popular commands to choose from, but if you want access to every command, click the drop down and go to All Commands. Now you can also go to this one, which I like, is Commands Not in the Ribbon. So these are commands that are already missing from the ribbon. We can go through the list, it's alphabetical, and select the ones that we want in the ribbon. How about Browse Previous and Browse Next? So you get the idea. Now with tab selected, we can create another new group within that tab and start adding additional items. We can rename tabs and groups, and you can have as many tabs and as many groups within those tabs, and as many commands as you'd like. So it's totally customizable. If we were to click OK at this point, you'll notice we have the new tab up here. We haven't renamed it yet. Click the tab, you'll see that new group here. There is the other new group, and there's the commands we've already added. Now of course we don't want the new tab or the new groups, no problem. Right click anywhere on the ribbon, go back to Customize, and all we have to do is select the new tab. Right click it and choose Remove. It's gone. Also we can decide which tabs will be visible and not. Notice the Developer tab is not checked off. If you are a developer and you want those tools, click the checkbox and click OK. You have a new tab showing up at the top, the Developer tab. So that's how we customize the ribbon here in Word 2013. Something that can allow you to have the tools you need when you need them.